Hello, hi there, it's Dave. How's it going, my friends? God bless you. Thank you for finding some time in your busy day to join me for, yes, a different kind of video. I am feeling very jaded. We are feeling definitely our namesake. But yes, I feel like trying to get through this game, trying to get 100% of everything, that's still sort of a goal of mine. So we're going to be discussing how the best ways of trying to get level 4 generic augments in the game, particularly because this is affecting me. I am still missing level 4 generic augments in this game 2 years after the release of the augment system. More than 2.5, yes. We are still missing like level 4 generic augments, which is very frustrating if you are like OCD like myself. But yes, I really wanted to explore though the different ways that we can get level 4 generic augments in the game. All right, let's see. Is this thing working? Yes, it's working. All right. Yay. Hello there. My name is Dave, or the Jaded Rabbit. God bless you. Happy New Year's. It's January 1st when I'm making this live stream, but if you're watching it some other time, God bless you. Hopefully the year is treating you well. Hey there, Jonah. Sindel Screams said Zed. Thank you, my friends, for joining along. Please don't forget to leave a like. Now, if you are familiar with the augment system in this game, you should know that there are various levels of augments that you can acquire. You can go from level 1 all the way up to level 4. Additionally, these things are separated by Elder, Mythic, and Mortal rarity, meaning that it is more likely for you to get a hold of some augments like Blood Bank in comparison to really fancy chaos energy augments. I think like the most common augments that you will see in the game are these green soul augments. In every category of rarity, going from mortal, mythic, elder, you will see generic soul augments more often than you will the chaos energy augments. What that means is that in order to get the all of these chaos energy augments, many people will be stuck with not having all of these chaos energy augments at level 40, because in every scale of rarity they are the most rare. So if you take a look here at this augment here, level 4 poisoner, I've got 8 of them, but do keep in mind I've been grinding many years now. But level 4 poisoner is a more rare mortal generic augment in comparison to the other mortal augments that you can find here in the soul augment slot. The soul augment slot, I feel like as long as you have currency, you're not really playing around with these augments, which kind of sucks. So you will see like tons of level 4 gravy trains in comparison to the level 4 poisoners that I have. But on top of that, the chaos energy augments are also the most numerous in comparison to the other kinds of augments in the game. So you have Nether Flame, you have Order Crystal. These are less in comparison to the chaos energy augment. So in addition to them being more rare, there's also a whole bunch more of them for you to collect. There's 40 different chaos energy augments. So trying to get a hold of them is very hard. Also, half of them are elder rarity, meaning that they are the most rare augments in the game. Like example here would be if you take a look at point of attack, which gives you a 40% of that doubling effect of mighty damage, as well as high and mighty. These augments are just way more rare. And as you can see, I only have one of this one, two of these ones. So trying to really optimize the way you acquire these things is very important. Now, I get a lot of comments, still, 2 years into the game, asking me how do you get level 4 generic augments? And I tell people who ask me this in the comments that the best way is probably going to test your luck towers. Now, test your luck towers have a guaranteed drop option of getting a level 4 generic augment. Can this thing load? What is this thing doing? Let's see what you guys are saying. Jonah, hello. Haven't checked mine since last month. I wonder when I'll get level 4 cold efficiency. So Jinsei's I'm not talking about Jinseis here, because Jinseis I feel are way more easier to acquire in comparison to generic augments. Like I said, there's 40 different chaos energy augments, 20 of them being elder rarity, so it's a lot harder to get that in comparison to level 4 cold efficiency. Just keep grinding, Shoria. I feel bad for you. Hopefully you get it. Systematic, I need some more level 4 armor clad and in good repair. Armor clad is a mythic augment, whereas in good repair is an elder rarity augment. So yeah, do keep that in mind if you're using test your luck towers to try and grind for stuff. So yeah, so there are two main advantages when using test your luck towers. It's that you can really choose what rarity of augment you want to go after. So if you want the mortal augment, you would go for the 1 million coins tower. If you want a mythic generic augment like armor clad, you would go after the 9,000 souls tower. However, although that you can choose your rarity and you're getting a guaranteed drop, like I said before, most of the mythic augments, most of the mortal augments that you're going to run across are gonna be the green soul augments. These have a higher drop frequency in comparison to all of the other augments. They are numerous and common, so that's very terrible if you're trying to search down something like in good repair. I am looking for more in good repairs, only have 8 of them. I used to have 10, but game deleted 2 of them. But yes, trying to get more of these is definitely gonna be really hard, because you'll get perfect combat, like mortal ranked, green souls augments for your elder drop. So yeah, trying to grind test your luck towers, just getting a perfect combat augment, it's wasteful, because you're wasting your time as well. You're wasting your resources in game on these towers that kind of drop nothing, which is really disheartening. I've done these towers like hundreds of times. So I feel like test your luck towers, there's a limit to how useful they are. I think, in fact, that probably if you are more grind oriented, that perhaps the better ways of getting level 4 generic augments would be these kinds of towers that drop star silhouette in the bottom right completion rewards. You can see there the silhouette plus the star as like the possible reward. Gear, cosmetic, or augment selected character random. These have a really good chance of dropping a level 4 generic augment. Now, you only encounter those kinds of towers in certain places. So like here you'll see it with the boss tower. On this rapid tower, you actually have 3 possible options with the star in the silhouette to drop yourself an augment, and this is only if you already have a lot of the gear, cosmetics, skins, brutalities for the character that you're playing with. But I find like these towers, if you are able to just jump into the game and do them, that they present the better grinding option to get level 4 generic augments. But there is also another way. So when you do single round boss towers, you have a possibility of getting completion rewards that drop 2 level 4 generic augments. Now these drops are all still governed by that idea of mortal, mythic, and elder. Things that are elder are going to be more rare than mortal, and also by that extension the idea that green soul augments are way more common than the chaos energy augments in every level of rarity. So keeping that in mind, I think that perhaps if you don't have all of the resources, let's say you're a newer player and you don't have all of the currency to just be grinding these towers on repeat, it is probably a better option to look for those kinds of towers whenever you're playing Race Against Time. Grind those towers, or wait for these holiday towers, because these holiday towers are really super easy to grind. They're also around for a long time. You don't have to depend on NRS's schedule to hopefully see a single round boss tower, maybe in the heroic slot or maybe in the tag assist. No, you have the holiday towers. Those are also very good. You also get the daily co-ops that I think doing these every single day, that's a good idea. But I'm returning my attention to stage 6 towers. Stage 6 towers, it does not feel bad if you spend 10,000 coin and you lose out and you get like crap augments, or you might even fail the attempt. It's okay because it's only 10,000 coin. But you have 2 of these star silhouette rewards in the completion rewards. So these like star silhouette rewards have like a good chance of maybe dropping a level 4 generic augment. So I'm proposing a hypothesis that in lieu of having the Race Against Time rotating towers under your power, you have complete control over the stage 6 towers. So, hypothesis: if you do not have the currency, then going for stage 6 is gonna be a better investment of your time trying to get good rewards when compared to test your luck towers, especially if you're a newer player. So now I'm like wanting to test this out. I have been doing some testing last night. So what we're going to be comparing is the ability to drop a level 4 generic augment from the stage 6 towers in comparison to holiday towers, which are one of the best ways of trying to grind and get, well, consumables and level 4 generic augments. Really crazy things. So yes, we are gonna try doing this. But let's also see what you guys are saying. Sure, yeah, I've seen the videos trying to grind through frost towers and test your luck. Okay, hopefully you get them, my friend. I'm praying for you. Koichi Oma, Happy New Year. Reverse Prime, Happy New Year. Thank you, my friends. Lillian, hello. Yes, so yes, we are going to be looking for level 4 generic augments, and I'm doing this with like the capture card so that we're able to switch between the games pretty easily. But yes, holiday towers. I think that these are good towers to grind, especially if you have something like Frost or Kung Lao or anything that kills really quickly. Any of the builds from my top 10 best locality builds, these things are going to get you through the towers really quickly. I like Rambo, but there's other options if you don't have Rambo available to you, like Baraka, Cassie, Robocop, Jackie. I mean, like, yeah, there's options. Oh, well, I guess not Jackie if you're newer, because that one requires a Combat League brutality, but Jax for sure you can do that with, I think, without Combat League. Yes. All right. So, here's the grindy part, though. We're gonna have to redo all of these towers as quick as possible, and then to improve our chances, we're gonna swap between the PS5 and the PS4 versions. So yeah, so like when like the single round boss towers on brutal difficulty, when you do them on completion, the rewards are like random every time that every time that you do them, what you see for your next tower completion will be completely random. Could be a variation icon, could be a level 4 generic augment. What we're looking for is for those level 4 generic augments, not dropping. Darn. But I feel like the stage 6 towers, they definitely feel more exciting than test your luck towers. You don't have to spend as much currency. I mean, like, losing 2,500 hearts is never fun. Um, so losing only 100 hearts, that's like 25 test your luck tries, which is very, very good. And there's variety. Like, you can take like short towers with one opponent, you can have a tag battle, or you can have an endurance battle. So I like that there's a variety with the stage 6 in comparison to test your luck. What is that timer? Just saw a timer on there. It's the modifier in the tower. So yeah, I'm still not altogether sure what that countdown does, cuz it's supposed to like make things explode, but I guess I kill the opponents too quickly. So yeah, we're going to be doing Shang Tsung towers because I would like to get Shang Tsung augments. Oh no. Okay, and I mean, like, we don't care about points, we don't care about flawless. We just want to get the towers done as quickly as possible. So that's why we're using Rambo and Shang. So after we go through the stage 6 platform, hopefully we get something to drop. But if nothing drops, we'll go on over to the PS4 version, check the rewards there, do them if they're good, and if not, we'll come back to the PS5. Okay, so I mean, nothing good. I think like also if you're trying to get like to the earlier comment of like trying to get level 4 cold efficiency, it's definitely easier to get your hands on a level 1, 2 or 3 cold efficiency in comparison to a level 4 cold efficiency. So the level 4 cold or level 4 jinseis in general, there's only one tower on stage 6 that can give you them at brutal difficulty. Compare that with level 3, you have two towers that can drop level 3 elder augments, elder jinseis, and then you have three towers that can give you level 1s or 2s. So there is a better chance of getting it at a lower level. And for the longest time I used the level 3 cold efficiency because that's all I could get till I got it from, I think, test your luck towers. I think that's where I got it. All right, nothing. Stupid game. So this is slightly better than grinding test your luck, but this is also very frustrating. All right, that's Shang dead. I love that you have to kill Shang in the Shang character towers. But I like the character towers because you're actually seeing opponents dressed up nicely. You know, I don't want to be looking at the ugliest skins in Test Your Luck. So, yeah, really do like character towers. Shoria, she actually has a pretty bad moveset and is tough to beat because of the buffs she has. Hey, we got a level 4 generic augment. Let's go. Alright, so, like, I'm not like, oh, wow. Yay! I'm excited. So, yeah, stage 6 definitely seems to be a little bit easier to drop level 4 generic augments. Spirit Collector, not that great. I think it's when you get a win, you get some extra souls. It's not the best. But we got it. There's the possibility here, as you can see, of getting a level 4 augment. So this is better than the holiday towers already. But yay, wow, I'm excited. Things are happening. All right. Can you check your Discord? Yes, I will check my Discord at some point. Have been so busy. I've been so busy. I know that the comments are piling up. All right. Jonah, imagine if Chronica was playable. Yes, that would be an awesome thing, Jonah. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy we got a level 4 generic augment though. I mean, like the investment and time in comparison to test your luck, it's like leaps and bounds better. Okay, nothing good. uh, I really want to get something good, i.e., those last two generic augments that I'm missing. Although I can respect the fact that they are elder generic augments, and it'll probably not come for a very long time. But I was able to get a couple of special deliveries yesterday by doing this. Got two special deliveries, which was great. Hmm. All right. Quick and easy. I like that. All right. Rewards something good? Maybe. No. No. All right. All right. So we took a look at the PS5 version of rewards. Now, here is where, if you're playing on next gen consoles, you get to double dip into rewards. So every time that you do a single round boss tower, you can generate different rewards appearing next on your next completion. So hopefully we can see some like level 4 drops with the holiday towers. Maybe if not, we're going to check the stage 6s and see if they're dropping any elder jinseis. Really do want to get some extra elder jinseis for Shang Tsung. But yeah, we're going to do the swapping thing and see if we're able to drop more. But it seems like stage 6 we got one so far. Better than everything else. Oh, hey, look at that. 2 level 4 generic augments. Let's go. Hopefully we get something good. So Holiday Towers gets a 2. Very nice. So this is why swapping between the versions. This is very important. Crucial if you are trying to grind. Hmm. Hmm. I'm not even concerned about the fight. I just want to know what my reward is. So this is I think like a poor element of gameplay design of NRS. Like it's not exciting to go through the matches. Like the matches they happen in a snap. They happen instantly. But the reward is what you're seeking and there without feeling like you've worked or struggled for it's hard. I really wish that they have like a different way of augments, although I'm not sure because looking at how they designed onslaught mobile, it seems like they are really embracing RNG mechanics, which sucks, totally sucks. I don't want RNG mechanics in MK12, please. Alright, so we got Good Souls and Dark Magic. I mean, they're just currency augments, as you can see. These are the most common drops. But, yeah, it's nice to see, like, level 4s dropping. Okay, we have another opportunity here with Johnny. Hopefully we can get something good. Please, no more soul augments. Okay, PS5 what? If your friend have PS5 and you have PS4, you can't play? No, you can play together. PS5 and PS4 is, yeah, you can play together in private matches, but not in King of the Hills. King of the Hills, you have to be on the same system or version. Jonah, farming for elder augments is hell. Oh no. In the end, when you get the augment you're looking for, it's worth it. See, like, that's... Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Like, I definitely farmed the heck out of Jade trying to get all of her augments, but I don't think it's worth it. I think the I think the augments that are worth it are pretty limited. There are just like certain augments that are really good and some that are just like trash. So like armor clad in good repair, these are great augments, but all of these other ones, like what is this fast buck gold mine? This is trash. All right, okay, maybe, I'm not sure. Let's take a look at the stage 6 rewards. Maybe we can get something there. So okay, nothing left on the PS4 holiday towers. Any elder? No. It's too tough. All right, so we're going to go back to the PS5. So I go back to the PS5 version because it just loads quicker. So I would rather play the matches on there. So we're going to reset all of the towers and see if we can't get some more level 4 generic augments. The thing about the holiday towers is that when you reset the holiday towers, you're not going to get anything worthwhile. You're just trying to get through them. But with the stage 6 towers, every time you reset them, you're going to be getting a chance of getting something good, which is another reason maybe to play the stage 6 towers more than other kinds of towers. I mean, especially in a situation where you don't have holiday towers active or there's no other single round boss towers that are easily accessible. Definitely stage 6 would be the better option to grind in comparison to test your luck towers. I mean, like, this is coming from the perspective of me who has done hundreds of test your luck towers, but I do think that maybe it's better to maybe just stick with stage 6. All right, let's take a look at the rewards here. Anything good? No, nothing good. So we just have to get through these holiday towers as quick as possible. Now, doing these single round boss towers, they also give you a possibility of getting the red and black variation, or the icon set 3, and the gold and black icon set 2 variation icons. So maybe we'll get a variation icon, maybe. I'm not sure. You know, I'm not really banking on those. Really just want the level 4 generic augments. Really want to get those. Hey, level 4 generic augments. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to also reset these other towers too. But yeah, holiday towers are very very rewarding. Kokoichi, Dave, how much is your best damage you can get with augments? I miss the old augment system. You were able to do like, I had Sub-Zero doing like 30,000 damage. I miss that. The old augment system was great, but they've nerfed things. Yeah, now it's like I think like the most damage, I'm not sure. Oh, Jonah, hey, you know it. Yes, my biggest damage was 30,000 with Sub-Zero. I missed that build. That was a great build. I sent it to the developer and then they nerfed it. Oh no. But he did leave a like on it, so I'm glad that he liked it before he nerfed it. Damn. All right, so let's see. Nothing good, but it's the rewards we're after. Okay, all right. So this tower with Cassie, we've got another set of level 4 generic augments. So far from this grinding, we've seen 1 drop from stage 6, and we're about to see 6 drop from holiday towers. Oh, the little party popper. I like that one. That's cute. Jonah, if I want to send a link to a video, it can only be one of your videos. No, I don't think YouTube allows any links in the live stream chat. If you do want to share links, go to the Discord. Go to the Jaded Rabbit Discord. We have a lovely community where you can send clips of your matches, of things that you of your augment builds. Yes, do send clips to each other on the Discord. All right, okay, very cool. WTF? What are these rewards? 2 blood banks? I hate this. I hate all of these generic augments, but you know what? I'm glad that we're doing it without wasting our currency and test your luck. That makes it feel a little bit more rewarding. Hey, more level 4 generic augments. All right, so let's take on this tower. Crazy. Ah, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, level 4 breakthrough. That's actually pretty good. That, it gives you, like, free armor breaker. So that's good. I mean, like, not the best augments that we're getting here. But let's go to the stage 6. Maybe we can get something here. So once again, it's these towers that have, like, the star in the silhouette that are giving you the possibility of getting a level 4 generic augment. The drop rate is somewhat good. I mean, like, we did, let's see, 10 out of the 10 we got 1 level 4. Hopefully we can get more. But the holiday towers are definitely killing it, giving us 8 so far. Oh no! Oh no, I clicked! Oh no, darn. We didn't see the rewards. That sucks. They went by too quickly. If you're able to pause the live stream, please let me know what rewards popped up. But I think I went by that too quick. Yeah, that was too quick. Damn. All right, okay. Gotta look at the rewards here. Okay, don't care about the points. Rewards. No, just crap level 1 generics. All right. Still more opportunity here. 3 more towers. All right. Okay. Let's see. Anything good? Jonah, I've been mimicking my cockatiel. Very cute, my friend. All right. Nothing. Nothing good. Terrible. But somehow it's still more satisfying than test your luck. All right, let's see. Anything good, hopefully. Kokoichi, I mean the most damage with no consumables. Yes, without consumables, you were able to do upwards of like 30,000 with with the fancy augments in co-op. Yeah, that was fun. I missed that Sub-Zero build. It was very good. Something good, maybe? Hey, level 4 throwdown. Okay, so that's actually a pretty good reward. That gives you 40% more damage to your normal throws. That's a good augment. Wow. All right. So it seems like drop rate here in stage 6 is about like 10%. For every platform completion out of those 10 different possibilities of getting a level 4 generic augment, 10% of the time, one of those drops will be Elder. Very cool. I mean, like, yeah, this definitely seems to be the option if you don't have Holiday Towers active. Definitely be doing stage 6. Oh, no. Yikes. Oh, no. Not the smoke. Oh, we're dead. Oh, phooey. Okay, so yes, darn. Kano used his armor break and he knocked us out of our attack. See, like, even if you mess up here, like, it's not as bad as messing up in Test Your Luck. Messing up in Test Your Luck means that you're losing out on a lot of currency. 2,500 hearts is not that easy to accumulate. It requires at least like 15 minutes to try and get 2,500 hearts. So yeah, losing 100 hearts, that's okay. Let's go again. Kokichi, the other one didn't show. Yeah, I think I skipped through that a little too quickly. Okay, please don't die, Dave. Yay. The armor break? The armor break? They're not playing around. They're really trying to get me here. Wow. Okay, I think we're gonna use consumables. Phooey. So like I do like the builds like without consumable, but we're just having a tough time. We're just gonna go and use this. We do have 789 of the tower consumable to boost damage, so we'll just use it. The trouble is if they go for the armor break. There we go. Yay! Okay, good. Done. Maybe something good. Jonah, the new bot, always spams the armor break. Yes, sometimes. I think like enemy AI can recognize if you're using armor. They will go for that armor break just as soon as possible to knock you out. Honestly, the Towers of Time are made cheap. Mohammed in MK11, the AI wins in a cheap way. Hey, do check out my AI and augmented builds because they totally help out with getting through those enemy AIs. All right, so okay, wow, we're getting another level 4 generic augment here, pain tolerance. Lovely. So I am like super excited about like maybe incorporating more stage 6 into my grinding process, because they seem to be dropping level 4 generics, maybe not as much as holiday towers, but at a better rate than you would if you were just waiting on specific towers to appear in race against time. If you're playing and you want to grind and you don't have any good towers to really grind, like holiday towers or single round boss towers, these character towers are definitely doing it. So okay, let's try this again. Let's see if there's any good rewards on the PS4 version. Hmm. Nothing good. Oh, holiday towers. Phooey. Okay, let's see these ones. Any Elder Jinsei? I'll take Elder Jinsei. No Elder Jinsei. Okay, back to the PS5 version we go. Gotta reset all of the towers. Maybe we'll get something good along the way. Very, very cool. But I'm thinking, like, based on what we're seeing here, definitely if you're missing out on level 4 generic augments and you can grind, let's say for today, that doing the holiday towers, these are good. Oh, look, there's more advertisements in the game. So this one I haven't actually made a video about. This one's called Combat Pack 2 pop-up banner. If you see that, there's no like actual video that goes along with this one, unlike the other ads. It's just a banner and it's telling me to buy something that the game knows I have installed. So, what? I think I did buy Combat Pack 2 twice. Phooey. Yes, Combat Pack 2, I had like a fancy augment on my Melina, and it said Melina was locked when I went to my PS5 version, so I just bought it again twice. All right, let's do these towers. Got to get through them as quick as possible. Maybe we'll see a level 4 or a variation icon appear as the repeat completion reward. Because doing these towers here, they're going to give us nothing. But, like, that also means, like, stage 6, like, grinding stage 6 definitely feels more exciting. Because even if you're resetting the tower, looking for an Elder Jinsei, there is a good chance that you will get a level 4 generic augment along the way. And all of the generic augments that we've gotten so far from holiday towers, aside from one, were generic soul augments, currency augments, whereas we've been getting like variety with the ones that are dropping from the premier towers. All right, Sonia. Let's see if we get anything good. But yes, if you find all of this information helpful, please do leave a like, a comment, a subscribe. It really helps out with the channel. Would love to know, are you guys like looking for any specific augment? Am looking for level 4 Livewire and level 4 Pestilence. Both Elder Jinseis, or Elder Generics. Hey, there's a variation icon there for Sonya. I'll take that. Let's see if there's anything with this Johnny Tower. Mohammed, I tried Rambo's character towers to get level 4 ammo dump, yet it didn't give me. Yeah, you know, like, I feel like mythics, they are kind of hard to get. There's 4 different mythic augments for every character. Contrast that with only 3 different elder jinseis for every character. So it is kind of harder to get the RNG on your side. Yeah, I don't know. Mythics are kind of hard to get sometimes. Hopefully, you get it to drop. There are two places that you can reliably look towards getting that augment. Test your luck towers with Rambo as the third third boss fight. Yes, that would give you a possibility, a 1 in 4 chance of getting ammo dump. And then even if you don't have it at like level 4, you could get it at level 3. It's just as effective as long as you have the lucality. Any level lucality, any level ammo dump should be fine for this Rambo build. Armorclad and In Good Repair are mythic ranked. Armorclad is mythic, but In Good Repair is Elder rarity. Jonah, I'm still upset that NRS pulled that over on us. I thought they broke the loop. I just wanted the loop to break. What loop are you talking about? Do you mean the premium shop schedule? Yes, I did say that I was like conservative estimate would be with February when like the cycle's over. That would probably be the time that it would change. Yeah. Yeah. I'm looking towards February. If it changes, it changes. If not, I'm gonna like send more tweets to the devs. Please follow me on Twitter as I try to get their attention on this issue. Alright, so we did these towers like more because they were giving us variation icons. The question is will they give us level 4 generic augments as the completion reward? Retrieving data. Give me my data. Come on, game. Like, there have been, like, server issues going on for this holiday time. That's also kind of, like, discouraged me from, like, grinding too much, like, high scores. Because why grind for a high score if the server just goes kaput? Not good. I've had it, like, just, like, quit on me several times in matches, which kind of blows. But wow, we're getting variation icons. That's pretty good. Not quite the level 4 generic that I wanted, but we still got the stage 6 towers to do. Okay. Question mark. What will be the completion reward? The new completion reward. Oh, data. Retrieve quicker. Nothing. Nothing. All right. Okay. So we did those towers 3 times. We've only done the stage 6 towers 2 times. So we're going to do that a third time. See if maybe we can catch up with the 8 generic augments that we got from Holiday Towers. Interesting. So I've never actually done this like quite so scientifically before. So what we've done, we've set up the hypothesis that in lieu of having, you know, the race against time at your total control, that if you have limited resources, specifically time or currency, it's probably best to grind stage 6. So I mean, like, stage 6 definitely seems to be giving us some good drops. Especially we got what was it? Throwdown? Was Throwdown from the Holiday Tower? Or was that from the Stage 6 tower? Now I forget. But yes, doing these ones seems to be giving us more level 4 generic augments in comparison to other towers. Excluding Holiday Towers, everyone grind Holiday Towers because they're good. Really good. Okay, really gotta take a look at the rewards at the end of the tower and not just, like, skip by. Retrieving data. Let's go. Okay. Level 4? Anything? Level 1s. Level 1s only. Oh no. Okay. Yay. He didn't use his armor break. That's good. I like it best when you can do these towers without consumables. Feels a lot more capable for grinding. Like if you have to waste consumables, there's a limit to how much you can grind based on how many consumables you have. Okay. Nothing level 4 yet, but we still got 3 more towers. Hopefully something good here. Mohammed, I think the tower that requires 250 soul usually gives level 4 augments. Well, as we saw here, like, you can get it from any of them. The thing that matters is the gold star inside of the silhouette. If you see that as your reward, that has a pretty good chance of it giving you a level 4, at least in comparison to other sources in the game from like regular single player towers. Yay. Nothing. Okay. Hmm. The armor break. It's just so deadly. Wow, that was super close. Oh, the armor break. That armor break really does hurt this build, but, you know, it's still fun. Jonah, Avatar, very cool. Hope you enjoy. Mohammed, damn. Yes, hopefully we get a level 4 generic augment here. And we did spend 250 souls. Would be nice. Nothing. Nothing. Those blood augments don't count because, well, they don't have levels. They do have, like, mortal, mythic, and elder, but no level 1 through 4. Okay, let's do this tower. Maybe something good? Nice. Alright. Not the armor break. Oh lord, this does not look promising. Oh my god. Damn, that armor break. Ah, it's so terrible. All right. Well, I mean, like, we are losing a little bit of time in comparison to Holiday Towers, because the Holiday Towers seems to be a little bit more consistent in the win. Also, I guess Stage 6 is meant to be difficult, what with its endurance aspect. At least we can use this. This should help. DRP, greetings from Poland. I'm farming now. 700 souls, 68 hearts. Coin cap, 250,000. Yes, they introduced a coin cap that's been in the game for Oh, wow. Well, must be around 2 years because they cap that pretty quickly, but you can only gain 2,500 from augments per match. Or not 2,500. 250,000 numbers. All right, let's see. Anything level 4? Hmm. Okay, we got one thing here. Not an awesome reward. Level 4 flip side, that gives you the ability to get more coin by flipping stance. But, I mean, like, that is still working out to be around 10% for all of the different star and silhouette completion rewards. 1 out of 10 will probably drop you a level 4 generic augment. Contrast that with holiday towers. Holiday towers have a really good chance of giving you 2 generic level 4 augments. So to make it scientific, I feel like having like at least 3 data points is important. So we checked it 3 times on the PS5. Now we're going to check it on the PS4. This should be a little bit quicker because we're not going to do them if there's no rewards. Really trying to see if there is an Elder Jinsei or a variation icon or a level 4 generic augment. These would be the goals. At least for this little experiment here. But it definitely seems like number one best way to grind level 4 generic augments would be those holiday towers. Number 2 being the character towers. That is if you like don't have the currency for. Oh wow, look at that. For the tester luck towers. So okay, we've got here 4 level 4 generic augments. Let's do them. Hopefully there's something good. Wow. I mean, like, that's blowing my mind that we're able to get so many level 4 generic augments from this holiday tower. Okay, maybe something good would be nice. Like I said, there is always a greater chance of getting those soul currency augments as opposed to the chaos energy augments, but I'm glad that we're able to get so many level 4s with no investment in currency at all, aside from our time. Mohammed, so if you have the currency, test your luck is better than the holiday ones. I don't. I would say like test your luck is like probably the best place to get your level 4 generic augments, but I think if there's holiday towers, the holiday towers is better because this is requiring no currency. Hey, we got a level 4 special delivery. OMG. Took us long enough, but we got something actually worthwhile. Wow, that's a good one. Level 4 special delivery. That gives you 40% more damage to your special attacks. So, yeah, pretty good. I mean, we got 2 special deliveries at level 4 yesterday just from doing this little like grinding process of stage 6 and the holiday tower. Not doing the tester luck. Tester luck is too much time, like you have to go through too much, I feel, in order to get something that may be good, and you're spending a lot of currency. So yeah, I don't know. If you're a newer player, definitely stick to the holiday towers. DRP, skulls for test your luck are hard to get. Best way on courtyard, red stuff, or double lucky? Are you asking how to get souls? Souls? Currency? Maybe? Reverse Prime. My curious question is when Eternal Skin re-release in Premium Store. When it comes around, I'll make a video about it, my friend. Alright, so, hey, a level 4 Crazy Pain. Okay, Crazy Pain's actually a really good augment. I feel like not a lot, maybe people underutilize it because it is kind of like glass cannon techniques if you're using Crazy Pain. But yeah, we got two really good level 4 generic augments here. I'm glad. Okay, and now we're checking here for any elder jinseis, because I'll take more elder jinseis for any character, but no, nothing here for Shang Tsung. So yeah, so I think like okay, so let's recap what we've gone through. Hypothesis. So we established a hypothesis that the stage 6 towers are your best bet for level 4 generic augments if you have no control over race against time, because the towers are always randomly repeating. It's who's to say what if there's going to be like a holiday tower or a single round boss tower. The holiday towers are definitely another thing that we were looking at because they're available to us. So we tested the hypothesis of stage 6 being the best versus holiday towers. Our method of testing this is we were checking how many level 4 generic augments we got from 3 completions of character towers and the holiday towers, like doing all of the holiday towers, which is not a lot because it's just 3. It's very easy to grind those, but we were grinding them and we got our results is that we got a dozen level 4 generic augments from the holiday towers in the short time that we were playing. Contrast that with 4 level 4 generic augments from the character towers. Definitely, if the holiday towers are available, you should be spending your time playing those because they're going to be giving you a really good way of getting maybe not like the rarest of augments. Like special delivery is just a mythic augment, keep that in mind, but it has a lot of utility. It's a very good augment. I'm so glad that we have 17 of it now, and Crazy Pain as well. We've got 16 of it, so getting more and more of those augments. As you can see, I have many of them equipped because they are so useful in getting damage. Now that we have more, we can probably have more builds ready. Oh, that's very exciting. But definitely the results are telling us holiday towers are your #1 best bet of getting level 4 generic augments. And then afterwards, it would be stage 6 if you don't have the currency or the time. Like, test your luck towers takes time to do. And especially if you get like 1 currency augment, you're wasting a lot of time. Whereas stage 6 towers, you do 1 fight, it's over, you get a reward. Really, you have to do 4 matches in Test Your Luck. Stage 6, you only do 1 match, you have a good chance. So yeah, wow. Okay, so we're getting some revelations here. So what would I tell a new player? I would tell a new player, do your holiday towers, don't worry about Test Your Luck towers, spend your time in stage 6 and have fun. Yeah, I think these are like the takeaway messages from this live stream. So yeah, I'm really quite excited that we've had such a scientific endeavor of exploring what these different augments, how they drop. Definitely trying to get the chaos energy augments that you want is probably going to be the last augment that you get, because they are so rare. And do bear in mind that half of them are elder rarity, so there's just so many things at a rare level to try and collect. It's way more likely that you're getting some currency augment instead, which blows. But yeah, very, very interesting results from today. All right, so let's see what you guys are saying. Thank you for joining along. Reverse Prime, thanks, no problems. We'll always I love helping out, love to help out with this game. DRP, skulls for Lucky Tower from Crypt. I'm trying to understand what you're talking about. What skulls am I getting from the crypt? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. Let's take a look at Baby Pink Melina. She's pretty. Skeleton keys. Oh, okay. You're talking about skeleton keys. Yes, skeleton keys you can get by spearing dead bodies in the crypt. You need 50 of them in order to trade with Collector to get a different tower key. But the only tower key you should really be concerned about via that trade is the looping hourglass tower key, and even then you don't need to summon any of those towers to get stuff, really. You get them, no, you summon them once and then it's okay. I'm trying to think. Yes, skeleton keys. Do get them if you want them. But you should be able to get all of the tower keys just from playing through the crypt on your first time, or from Rapid Towers, Tagasus Towers. Those are other places where you can get those keys without having to search for 50 skeleton keys. Yeah, that's probably a better bet. Yeah, I made a video how to get all 12 tower keys. Check that out. The description's very long and it tells you how to get every single tower key. But yeah, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Hopefully we've made some revelations here together where you should be grinding if you want level 4 generic augments. Likes, comments, subscribes, all greatly appreciated. They really help out with the channel. Please do this for me. Also, please follow me on Twitter. We do contact the devs, trying to figure out stuff about the premium shop. Likes on those tweets would definitely get more attention from the devs. Trying to get things changed would be nice if you could follow me on the Twitter. Join the Discord. We have a lovely community. Also, please consider supporting the channel. You guys get access to my secret builds, my infinite time crystal glitch, secret family only events. Yes, if you want to be included for our private King of the Hill parties, yes, please do become a brother or sister in the Jaded Bunny fam. Much love to Aaron, Kenneth, and Ozon. Love you guys so much. Our newest bunnies in the family. They joined just within this last week. God bless you, brothers. But also much love to David S., Cara D., Jacob, Chris, Kokoma Joe, A.G. Miller, GCXBU Gaming, Jeff, Lucy Little Thunder, Isaac, Boots, Jonah, Eric, Nage Natsar, Kill707, Chloe, Andrew, Blood Ferox, Nestor, Your Name Here, Airy, Michael K., Darkside, Trokar, Ghoul, Mark, Danny, Tomish, Brazil, Michael G, Swish Bish, Maruna, Andre, Illkid, Snoopy, Blind, FGC, The Joker, Yuri, Erdem, A Misanthrope, Calum, JJ, Dr. Eggman, Alina, Aesonautics 85, Cider M, Alan, Ragnar, Rian Chaos, and Queen Melina. OMG, thank you, my brothers and sisters. Really means a lot. Mohammed, thank you a lot for the valuable information you give us. Oh, thank you. I'm always happy to help. DRP, I did that more than once, but not too many people on Steam to play. Oh, I hear ya. Yeah, darn. Steam is a different beast. There's less people playing co-op, less people in Combat League. Yeah. But yeah, you can do all sorts of crazy things on the computer, mod it, have lots of fun on the PC. Yeah, we might be doing more PC streams. That'll be fun. But yes, thank you, my friends, for joining along. Means the world that you spent some time with me on this bright and happy New Year's Day. Happy New Year's to all of you. I'm praying for all of you to just be having a lovely 2023. But until next time, please stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Bye, my friends. Take care. Peace. Love you.